Speaking of donations, we've got $15.15 in from Ryan.
Right.
And Apocaknits has $5 for that hot property brother lore.
Lore? There's lore?
Shh, this is truth. And also vote for the New York Knicks if you want to pick Sir Chadley's NBA Jam team. That poll is live now in the chat. Choices are the Phoenix Suns, the Dallas Mavericks, the Charlotte Hornets, the New York Knicks, or the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I just hope he says Knickerbockers.
Knickerbockers.
I always say
New
when
York
we're driving to
Knickerbockers.
Erica and I make a sharp turn, I'm like, hold on to your Knickerbockers. All right, we are here with Wario World. Welcome back to the Wario block. This isn't even halfway through Wario today. This is
the top 40
this is the second of
Mario
four.
Wario game.
This is Wario World. Came out for the GameCube, in which Wario gets his own 3D platformer. It's the only 3D platformer he ever got. This is a game that exists, but it's fun. It's weird. It's different. It's Wario.
Why are you acting like people just were handing out 3D platformers to everyone?
Everybody got a 3D. Oh,
It was the early aughts.
long ago, there was an evil black jewel that fed up. No, we're not reading the lore.
I
You guys,
was like,
as Sir
wow.
Chadley kept saying last night, we have an entire blog full of lore. You can go read the Wario lore and how it ties into the Property Bros.
The property
okay?
brother lore.
What do you need to know about Wario? I mean, other than
Oh.
those mini micro games, is Wario is all about that cash. He wants that sweet dollar bill, yo.
So wait a minute. If Mario and Luigi are plumbers, are Wario, Waluigi, are they electricians?
Are they what?
If we have plumbers,
Yeah.
are they electricians in property
They're
lore?
extortionists.
Extortionists.
Yeah.
Are they those guys who come?
They're the guys that they're the contractors that oh yeah, we can totally complete that in a week, and then they show up,
And then
put
you
in 2
never
nails,
see
and then
them
you
again.
never see them again. Yeah, that's Wario and Waluigi.
They drive around their truck saying, "You need your driveway
Also-
repaved."
Also, just to clear this up, because I know there's concern, Wario and Waluigi are not brothers.
No.
They are not
Excuse me?
related. They are absolutely not related.
No,
They're-
they're brothers in my heart, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
I mean, you can believe that. I mean, whatever lore you want to believe is the
property
right
brothers.
one. But
They're
yeah,
property brothers.
official Nintendo canon.
They started their
Official
own
Nintendo
real
canon
estate
can't change the
agency.
canon in my heart.
Exactly, and that one's the right one. So you do you, boo.
I'm doing me
I'm doing it.
to the fullest extent that I can. Okay.
I'm trying.
Why are you trying
All right.
to break my sense of reality here? They're brothers, okay?
I have a question. Back on the property bros thing, right? I just need to know about this. Is there fanfic about the property bros? Can somebody make an
We're going back to the
AO3
block
check?
of shame.
Rule 47
You
is
know
there.
there's gotta be.
There's gotta be. I want to know.
There's got to be. And I'll read it.
I need that.
Tech is working on that.
That is a question
High
that I do need
reference
answered in my
question.
Looking
life.
it up
Research.
or writing it? What is tech? Hopefully looking up. If
Looking
there
it
is.
up. I mean, writing it would be great. That would be a feat.
I feel so disturbed.
Do you want to see something terrifying, chat? Here we go.
It's about family.
Look.
You actually want me to know when should Google property bro fanfic?
It's happening. This is what happens when you Google property bro fanfic.
Giraffe and no, that's the truth right there. Nobody.
Well, if they're not brothers, then they could be lovers.
brothers to
brothers to
lovers.
lovers.
That seems appropriate for Wario.
As they scam people
That's
out
the
of
real
their
fanfic for Wario and Waluigi, brothers
Yeah,
to
there.
lovers.
It's
That
there.
You just admitted it.
That's why Nintendo had to nix them being brothers. So
They-
they could open the door for them being lovers.
Oh man! All right,
Thank you,
Nintendo, we
Nintendo.
need that game.
You
Actually,
gave us the door opening I didn't know my heart desired.
Nintendo needs to give us a Wario Bros. Game in general. They just need to make it Wario and Waluigi completely unhinged.
Oh my god, yeah, unhinged.
Like just.
I'm starting starting to make a little bagel sandwich upstairs, and I thought, no, I'll come sit down here with Jared. And now I'm like, glad I didn't eat that food.
Are you?
Otherwise, I'd be like,
Did you know what Wario's favorite food is?
onion.
Garlic. He
Oh,
just
it's
eats
garlic.
straight garlic cloves.
Every
I mean,
time.
what's wrong with that?
Really? Do you eat straight? Are you that
Have you ever
Italian?
eaten just straight garlic? It's not a good
Yes.
time. My dad tricked me when I was really young
I mean,
because
like,
garlic.
I like don't bite into it like an onion.
Yeah,
or,
garlic
you know.
looks like green onions when you get out of the ground, and he's like, "Here, I got a green onion for you," and I just bit into it, and I was like, "Yeah, yeah, this is my childhood." Also happened with peppers. This isn't
There's
very
one
hot.
of my favorite
Hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
pizza places that just like has like the whole roast. I mean, you never had just whole roasted
No, I've had
garlic?
yeah,
You're
like when
talking
it's
about raw
roasted, but like
garlic.
raw garlic
Okay.
out of the garden
Wario
is a different.
eats raw
He
garlic.
eats raw
and
garlic.
That's why
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a maniac, not just he eats
Yeah, no, it's
garlic.
raw.
All right.
The rawer, the
The
better.
raw.
Rawer.
Raw.
Not even
Raw.
germinated garlic, just the seeds. Making like a
All right.
influence video.
Can we
like,
also
how
just give a
grow.
shout out to Charles Martinet?
Wait. Okay, AO3 has 7 works tagged for Property Brothers.
Yes.
At least one of them is. This is from Tech here. At least one of them is a Genshin Impact crossover fic. There's also a throuple with Kim Jong-un.
Amazing.
Thank you, Tech.
It exists.
Fact checks.
You can think
Also
it
a crossover
existed.
with Homes on Homes.
Oh,
Well, I wasn't even thinking about Homes on Homes. What about this old
This old house?
This old house, yeah. Bob Vila. We need some Bob Vila fanfic.
Come on.
Where's the
boomers.
Bob Vila fanfic?
Get to your computer and get us some sweet This Old House.
You'll have to write it yourself.
Yes, you do.
Jarbochov.
Is there just like an
Exactly.
entire like PBS fanfic like Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers,
Oh
Reading
man.
Rambo? Remember when like
I want like Bob Ross and
Edutainment was
Mr.
fun?
Rogers to open like
No,
a
it wasn't
home
fun.
for
It was
homeless
fun.
animals.
You're misremembering. It was boring.
My favorite
It
show,
was Asmer before Asmer had a tag.
Square One was my favorite show. Remember Square One?
No, I never watched Square One. You know why?
Why?
Because I was busy getting laid and doing cocaine.
Whoa!
That's right. I was a cool 5-year-old, everybody.
illegal.
I think Wario's turning into the block of shame.
I think I just
And
bring the
anytime
block with
Lindsay's
me
around, it's always a block
wherever
of
I
shame.
go.
But
I
in a
drag
good
the
way,
block
in the
wherever I
best
go. Wario's got mad cocaine vibes, okay?
No, I think that's Waluigi. I think Wario.
You think Waluigi's more cocaine? What's Wario? He's out here
Wario's just like
raw garlic vibes.
raw
Raw
garlic
garlic
vibes.
vibes.
He's raw garlicking it.
Sure, it's garlic. That's what he's got. Garlic. He's not on unprescribed Ritalin or anything.
I'm just gonna do this for a few minutes.
There are 38 works on AO3 for the joy of painting.
Yes!
Thank you, Tech.
What about Wario? We haven't even looked up the thing we're playing. I need to know.
The number
Wario
is
and or
unlimited.
Waluigi.
Because I need to
The
know.
sigh. Come on, Tech, you know it. These are better than any reference questions you get at work.
Tech is like, I get these
I
questions.
get these all the time.
All day, every
It's like
day
I
at
get these
work.
all the time.
What's AO3? AO3 is a fan fiction website, Bertram, and you should definitely.
Wait, Bertram doesn't know that?
I'm as surprised as you are.
I mean,
I
I
figured
understood her
Bertram
not
out.
knowing whatever we were referencing last night. That made sense to me, but
Bertram should be on there reading
Yeah.
Teen Wolf fan fiction.
right?
Do it. Archive of our. Oh, I'm putting the link. Peter be warned.
Not
Amen.
official Meal-Morial Madness
Yeah,
sponsored content.
not sanctioned. Just talked about heavily on the stream.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I know this is the wrong one.
Man, these pterodactyls look like the pterodactyls. That
Yeah,
you get at
none of these
McDonald's
enemies
meals.
are from Mario games. These are all completely
These are
OG weird. These are the weird ghost like rhinos that
Oh,
hunt you for sport until you find the trampoline that gets you out of here.
The hunt.
I think that's Wario's purgatory or his maybe it's his inner.
717 works featuring the character Wario.
That's about right.
Thank you, Tech.
More than the Property Bros. Am I right?
That's just on AO3.
697 works featuring his counterpart, not brother, Waluigi.
Wait, how much was Waluigi? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Waluigi was 697.
Oh, very close.
Yeah, Wario was 717.
Very
They're-
close. Very
They're
close.
neck and neck. They're necking. Oh, even Silver Marquis is learning what AO3 stands for.
And we haven't even touched FF.net. Speaking of
52
things
of
from the
those
early
feature-
aughts.
52 of those feature a romance between Wario and Waluigi.
Okay.
Brothers to lovers. Brothers
Brothers
to
to
lovers.
lovers.
Hashtag brothers to lovers. Like that.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Too late.
No, not brothers to lovers. I
Oh,
didn't want
you
that
didn't want
specific
that.
thing in the game I'm playing right now.
It's
nothing. Nothing. To,
Too late. You already brought it. You already brought it.
I already.
Out of the brain.
We did not invent that genre. That genre had to have existed.
Oh, that genre totally
Yeah.
exists. That's a curse tag. Curse.
Look at places in our kingdom that the light touches.
All of
Does
these-
anybody have any actual questions about the game?
Are those things from the Land Before Time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wario has gone back to the Land Before Time, and I'm
Enough.
pretty sure he's gonna kill Littlefoot's mother.
Yeah! Oh, no!
He's the reason all of our childhood
Only for
are so
financial gain
happy.
too. It is merely out of greed.
All for the coins. He did it for the coins.
Yeah.
What was that show? Do you remember the show where they traveled back in time?
Land of the Lost?
Yes, Land of the Lost. And they had that kid that was like
Yeah, I think that was like a 90s show on Nickelodeon.
a cave kid.
yeah.
You remember that?
I
That was
do remember that.
questionable.
I remember the theme song, like all things from the 90s. Don't remember the show.
It had
Just
a
the theme
jamming
song.
theme song, yes.
Something like living in the land of the lost.
The game isn't Aztec questions about fanfic. The wiki race we truly. Somebody recently asked me for the sheet music of If We Hold On Together in the Land Before Time, and yes, we have.
That's
you
a
guys have
banger.
the sheet music.
That's a banger.
Oh God. Thanks. I didn't know I wanted to cry this morning.
Actually, I think I remember way back when one of the New Year's Eve parties, singer who sang that song was on like after the ball dropped, and she sang that song, and I was like, "God, no, okay, thanks.
Happy New Year. To
Happy New Year if we
The little
hold
foot
on together."
I love it. I never know where Meal-Morial will take us. It's always a special journey.
It's always the journey.
Yes.
Scores are made up and the points don't matter, but it's the friends we made along the way.
This is a Nintendo game.
This is a Nintendo game. I feel like all the character design in this game was made by somebody who was making like $5 an hour.
Yeah, it's like who's this guy? I don't know, some
I don't
generic
know.
Toad
Goo Man.
goo man.
It's a buff Goo Man. Uh-oh. What's going on over there, Tax? Did he just pee out a bunch of coins?
Wario ate them.
There are 122 works for the Land Before Time. Oh.
That's That's only 1/7 there are of Wario.
Actually, probably, only a tenth of how many Land Before Times movies they actually made. What is it, like 17?
How many American Tail 5 Goes West?
Oh my god.
They're making a new one. It's called 5 Goes to the Millennium. He just is an immortal mouse.
Oh, okay. Tech was reassuring Punjab Child that most of them are rated G. Thank you for reassuring all of us because I was
concerned.
I was concerned, and my mind was going places.
Unless it was going to drive our content, then I wasn't concerned. If you're going to donate,
yeah, donate. For
please donate.
For
Just donate, please, for Feeding America. That's why we're here.
just on a different.
Yeah, like we're in the actual madness portion of Meal-Morial madness. We're going mad unless you donate.
Mad.
Bring us back to.
It's a mad Wario world.
Because these are the questions we start asking.
Yeah, we start being like, so if you put.
All right, I need to know. I need to know for my own thing, since we're on Mario characters, and I don't want to know, but I want to know how much Daisy fanfic is there.
Oh. Nobody else seems to have the Daisy.
The weird thing is, like, when they added Daisy to what's the latest Mario game? I don't know. They added Daisy, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's Mario Wonder. She's in that game, the platforming game."
And she's like,
and everybody was like, everybody was like, "Yeah, Daisy." And I'm like, "Who are you people?
Who are these people who were playing the same games we were playing and we're like, oh, I freaking love
Daisy.
her.
That's my representation."
Daisy, that's. I was like, and then she comes in and she's all like, "Hey, everybody, it's Daisy," and I'm like, "This isn't the Daisy I know. The Daisy I know is like, I guess."
Yeah. Why am I here?
I mean, I like Daisy. Daisy Duck.
I need a guy.
1,605 words. Princess
It's
Daisy.
too much.
Nintendo.
Nearly a doubling
I bet you
Wario.
they're not all PG. Some of them are G, right?
Some of them. The one thing I don't want to know is Princess Peach. I absolutely
Oh,
don't
no.
want to know because I know
more.
that's gonna be
Step left,
way
sing that song.
too many.
I've already seen too many Peach things that I want to unsee. I mean, I was just minding my own business on the internet in the tame part of the world.
What about Mario and Luigi, brothers the lovers?
The actual brothers that we know for sure are brothers. Nintendo's like, look, we're not opening that door. Okay, they're brothers.
I think Nintendo's calling us
Thor
right
Loki
now. This
situation.
Oh, we got Nintendo on the phone. They're telling us to stop.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
I got a telegraph. A telegraph guy came in with a cease and desist letter.
Doug Bowser's calling in bow to me. Bow wow wow.
Bow wow, baby, wow wow. Oh my god, you're just hitting him with a stone head now.
Ever use a guy to hit another guy?
Yes.
Depends on the size.
Oh, you know
Depends on the
how-
guy.
You know,
Oh yeah, it's locked.
in that amazing cinematic masterpiece, Walking Tall, when they say truck for a truck.
Truck for a truck. Of course
Um,
I know that movie.
Now, John, when he sees a trike out, he yells, "Trike for a trike!"
Trike for a trike! Have we seen any trikes yet?
Oh, who's seen a trike? It
It's
is
trike
summer.
season.
It is trike season.
It's loud
people.
trike season.
Get your trikes out. But while you're getting your trike out, don't forget to donate
Yeah.
to Feeding America.
If you got
You got
money for
trike
midlife
money,
crisis
you got
trike.
donation.
Yeah, you
some
got trike
for-
money. You can donate to Feeding America.
Speaking of donations,
Thank you.
I threw one in the chat. $14. $14 for 14 Land Before Time movies. 14. They Land Before Time so much they reached the Ice Age, and then Ice Age is like, stop, quit it. Don't look up how many Ice Age crossovers. Ice Age, Land Before Time crossover fan fiction.
Oh, you know that's easy.
Yes.
There's gotta be like, oh no. There's gotta be at least, I don't know, 2300.
Ice Age Land Before Time crossovers.
I mean, there's like 7 Ice Age movies now.
You're just trying to find something that doesn't exist so you can make it exist at this point.
Yeah,
I'm on to you two.
I know. I'm trying to find the genre of fanfic that I can capitalize on.
You're like,
and
where am I going to make the big money?
Somebody's already got Wario. That's already been covered, you know?
Whatever you're thinking hasn't been covered. And you cover it, okay?
You think so?
Yeah.
Tetris fanfic. What is this?
Yes.
Error crisis. What did I wake up to? Wow. You see.
You see, when a Wario loves a Waluigi.
Nothing is creepier than Sonic fan fiction.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, everybody has their own personal Sonic character they've created, right? That's like law.
Yeah.
That is internet lore.
Yeah, you go to Google and you type in
your name and
plus
Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you find your character.
And you can find a picture too, right?
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Yeah, you can find wonderful hand art. Hand-drawn art of your
Sonic
character.
art.
We're opening a door.
And it's a 50% chance
Here,
they're
this one don't
pregnant.
go down.
They're almost always pregnant.
They're almost always pregnant.
Why?
Almost always. All right. Do not go to your search engine and search for
doing
that.
any of that. I'm going to shout out another donation. John McDaniel, $2.85. And he asked, if Fievel is immortal, does he participate in the quickening? What blade weapons do you think he would choose?
Wait.
Fievel.
I don't know. He would.
Wait,
drop
that's a
them, and then his
Highlander
parents
reference.
would have
I
to
was
come
like-
rescue him again.
100% he would be macing it up. He'd be like,
Like, oh.
Dom
Like a Morning
DeLuise
Star, or
cat
just
would
like a
have to
straight up
resurrect
mace?
himself to go
Ooh.
rescue him.
I don't know. Maybe a
I
Morning Star.
Did I throw a wrench in this?
Now I'm thinking really hard. Okay, I'm gonna look. Morning Star V.
Good. There's 5 more minutes of this.
versus-
Nice try, chat. You can't get away.
Mhm. Alright, this is a mace. Notice the lack of spike. Okay. Morning Star. Oh, Morning Star.
Yeah. See, that's yeah. I think yeah.
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 I was thinking Morning Star.
Yeah.
You're right. Fievel with a Morning Star. Mwah. Give it to me. But I don't know. What do you think Fievel would use?
I don't know. I'm just gonna do this
You're
for a
just
second.
humping
I'm
that.
just
That
still
big
going
cheese
that he would
ball.
just fail. And
No,
have
I
to have
think
his
Morning
parents
Star's a
Oh,
good
the
guess.
flail. I think the flail, he's so small, you know? A little mouse, making it in that big world.
I think it would be like maybe like a sewing needle attached to
Ooh, that's a
like
good idea.
like a bouncy ball with a bunch of push pins sticking out of it, you know? So then we make our like own little
Like a mouse. It's
more
a
accurate
mouse
mace. Yeah.
world type of weapon.
Wow.
I've thought about this
Fievel
Just
goes.
now.
a lot.
American Tail 6. Fievel finally makes it to the immigration office and then has to wait in line.
No.
For a very long time. It's like, what have you been doing? You've been in this country for 6 movies?
Fievel, you don't have any of your paperwork done? Nothing's in order?
And of
What-
course, it's old school Ellis Island, so like Fievel, what is good dumb name? You Felix now. Welcome to New York.
I actually don't even remember the move anymore. Why were they going west?
He just goes west because there's no cats in the west.
Oh,
Apparently.
that's right. I knew Jess would know the answer. It's like I don't remember. I just remember the movie title.
A fun fact: Fievel Goes West was the last performance of legendary Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. Yeah, that. Oh,
Wait, really?
Really,
Yeah.
he's the sheriff dog.
Oh.
Walk like a dog. You
They
gotta
used to
talk like a
bother
dog.
one of my friends that was his last performance, and I'm like, look, Jimmy Stewart,
He did his time.
he's fine.
Yeah, he did his time. He's
Some
good.
Money for
We're all good
Fine,
here.
but he wanted a paycheck just like everybody else.
Just like Wario. If there's anything we can say is Jimmy Stewart's just like Wario.
Well, all I can say is we
I'm
talked
bringing
a
it
lot
back.
in this block. I don't know how much about Wario we talked about in this block, but we talked a lot.
Would
Thank you if you're still here.
Go back in time and kill Littlefoot's mom. He could get a paycheck. Maybe. We don't know. We'll never know. Please don't sue us, Jimmy Stewart's estate. Thank you.
Or do, because that would be entertaining. Court drama. Streamers, while playing the game Wario World, open themselves up to a lawsuit
Streamers
with the
go to
Stewart
Washington.
estate.
Mr. Jarbochov goes to Washington.
Mr.
Discussing Jimmy Stewart fanfic.
Oh, could you imagine the senators having to ask about AO3 and what is a stream? You mean people watch video games? Other people playing video games? Please explain.
Wait, so they were playing a Jimmy Stewart video game? I'm confused.
Come on.
I have broken Lindsay. I win. I win. 2 more minutes of Wario World. All right, I can do that.
There's only
I
one-
can do that. Jimmy Stewart simulator right here.
Your Honor, I'm not affiliated with him.
She had me at gunpoint the entire time.
Yeah, this whole time I'm like, say the thing about Jimmy Stewart.
I'm saying it. I'm doing it. You see?
Wasn't that great movie?
Your money's in his house. And your money's in his car.
Oh, God. Chat, drop your favorite Jimmy Stewart movies in the chat, and if you don't know who Jimmy Stewart is, just turn and ask your parents.
No, I don't do
Come on,
impressions.
AO3.
Donate now to make me stop doing impressions. You're like, what is happening?
Are we calling that an impression?
No.
Oh,
No,
God.
we're not.
I'm
All right, I'm out. This has been Wario World. Thanks for hanging with us. What's next, Rose and Camellia?
Rose and Camellia.
All right, we are going to happily slap it up on the Switch, and stay tuned for this manic energy. It's gonna be fun.
Fantastic.
See you soon.